Greetings, beautiful viewers, this is Smitten, and welcome to a channel update video. Since we have moved on from our old YouTube channel and started this one, I guess I should kind of give you some reasons as to why we decided to depart from the Gang First Gaming YouTube and embark on this brand new adventure here at SmittenGFG on YouTube. So, let me give you some history first right quick. When we started the Gang First Gaming YouTube, I say we, and I'm meaning Soapbox and I, but really, before any video was ever put up onto that channel, Soap did like 3 months of serious, in-depth research on not only how to make it YouTube's channel, but how to make it successful, what strategies he needs to implement, the programs that he needs to use, the settings, the equipment that we would need in order to make it efficient. He tried to get everything together and make it work with what we had, and it was an adventure. At the time, I was a full-time student. I was going for my PhD in biopsychology. I wanted to be a researcher pretty bad. And whenever Soap came up to me, I was like, hey, you should come and like do things with me. You should help me research this because this is our next project. This is what we're going to do next. And I was like, we're never gonna be YouTubers. Like, I never thought in a million years that back then I would be sitting where I am today, actually doing this for my full-time job, not being in school, and being able to, you know, make a living off the content that we're producing. I never thought that was possible back in the day. Honestly, even after our first couple of videos blew up, I still didn't believe that this was going to be anything that was consistent, or I just felt like it was like a viral thing. I didn't really understand anything about the gaming side of YouTube and, you know, how that functioned and how to be a content creator and all that. I had the opportunity to research with Soap, but I didn't because I was like, this is not gonna be a thing, alright? I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn woman, and that's okay. I hated the name Gang First Gaming, but we'd really just come down to the wire, and we had everything else ready to go. The only thing we needed to do was to actually create the channel, come up with a name, a brand, so that way we can just get started. And we were thinking about all these different things, and, you know, we were like, why not Gang First Gaming? Because, like, this is, you know, a player versus player channel, and we do multiplayer stuff, so, like, you want to be the person that ganks first, right? It was so bad. It was so bad, but like, we had to just pick something and run with it. So that's exactly what we did. I hated that name, man. I hated the name Gang First Gaming. There are a lot of reasons why the old channel failed. Number one, most important that comes to my mind is we lost our focus. We lost our focus on the channel. We were insanely inconsistent. We started with the How to Fail at Smite series, and that ran on for a really nice long time, and then I got tired of poking fun at myself because I started taking it personally because I'm crazy. So I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do How to Fail at Smite because I'm tired of people telling me I'm bad. And so I was like, I want to do live commentary. So we started doing live commentary videos, and then that brought in the Out of My League series and a whole plethora of other things. And then I would start doing these random vlogs, and then I wouldn't post for like days or weeks at a time. It was just a mess. It was a giant mess. We obviously had no idea what we were doing. Having a schedule for this job is insanely important. And we didn't really understand that. I mean, we did, but we kind of thought about it strangely. We started and stopped a ton of projects. Towards the end of the upload career on Gang First Gaming, I started a series called Getting to Smitten, where I kind of wanted to talk about my life, how I got to be who I am today, and I think I stopped like 3 or 4 episodes in. I was like, this is a lot of work, and it's kind of like emotionally bleh. So there's just a bunch of started and stopped series, and that's really frustrating for you to have to deal with that. So right now, I'm going to make this video kind of putting out there the goals that I have for this channel and how I plan on implementing those goals and meeting those goals with every video that I upload. And sometimes I get a little lost in what I want to do and what I should be doing. And this is video to be like, yo, Smitten, right here, girl. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, all right? Don't worry. You got this. You got this, girl. So the first goal that I have for this channel is I want to promote positivity. And that sounds like very, what's the word? Oh, it sounds very like Miss America-y, but just hold on a second. Let me kind of give you an idea of what I mean about that. Kind of having a light-hearted touch to most of my videos. The How to Fail at Smite series is all about me messing up and making a bunch of mistakes and like kind of laughing at it and be like, haha, that was dumb. but at the same time being educational. I do not want to be one of those YouTubers. There's too many of them out there. They're very negative, and I don't want to be a negative person. And I kind of want to be a center of positivity, especially in a competitive gaming community. I also plan on promoting positivity by emphasizing the things that I enjoy while being constructively critical about the things that I don't. So you will see me on the occasion do videos here on this channel where I will talk about things that I don't like or that I'm upset about, but I will do so in such a way that doesn't degrade them or dehumanize the situation. I will even go as far as providing, solutions that I think might help. And probably the most important way that I plan on promoting positivity is getting people to realize that it's okay to experiment and it's okay to fail. Like I said earlier, before I was a YouTuber, I was training to be a scientist in the field of biopsychology. And so experimentation was insanely important to me. It's insanely important for me to be like, hey, I think this idea is pretty cool, and then set up a system in which I can test that idea and then look at the results and be like, okay, well maybe that's not so good, or hey, that's really fantastic, but what about this? Experimentation is absolutely key to moving forward and progressing as a human being, just in general, and definitely on a YouTube channel. Also, it's okay to fail. Absolutely. If anybody is gonna sit here and tell you it's okay that you're failing, it's gonna be me. The second goal that I have for this channel is I would like to build and nurture a community, and there are many ways that I plan on doing that. First and foremost, I plan on being super interactive and involved, especially on these videos in the comment section. You guys have no idea how important your comments are to me as a content creator. Every day, one of the first things that I do whenever I wake up is I go to my YouTube channel and look at all the new comments and see what people have to say about the things that I've said. I don't know if other YouTubers do this, and it doesn't really matter if other YouTubers do it, but I do. I read your comments and I check them for validity. I'm like, okay, well maybe they're right. Maybe this way that I've been thinking is incorrect, and the things that you guys have to say definitely have an influence on me as a person and on the content that's in this channel. So I can't stress enough how important those comments are and how I feel like it really helps me to be a better YouTuber. Another way that I plan on building and nurturing a community is by continuing to be involved in my Discord server. I don't know why we haven't mentioned my Discord server before in any of the videos we posted here on this channel, but you can bet your booty that there's going to be a link in the description on this video and every video forward. Discord is kind of like my go-to whenever I have questions for my community, like looking for feedback on maybe stream or an idea that I have for like a duo lane comp or anything like that. Discord is usually the first place that I go. I'm there every single day. You can see me in the lobby chat, subs only. I am in there talking, chatting up nerds, and getting feedback and just kind of getting to know you guys. And so, along with the Discord server, the way that I plan on building and nurturing a community is by interaction with you guys, via the tweets that you send me or the direct messages you send me on my Facebook fan page. There's a plethora of ways that we can interact, and I plan on devoting a huge chunk of my day, a huge portion of my day, to reading what you guys have to say and responding. Now, the third and most important goal that I have for this channel that I would really like to emphasize is my number one goal. The number one thing that I want the most is to have a consistent upload schedule. It was honestly the greatest downfall of the channel that we were working on previously, and I really want to make sure that I don't make that mistake again. So you can expect brand new videos every Monday and Friday every week. Regardless of what happens, there could be a hurricane. I'm gonna be like, yo, I gotta do an upload today. I live in Oklahoma, there's no hurricanes, but you know what I mean, you get the point. So does that mean you're only gonna be getting 2 videos a week here on SmittenGFG on YouTube? No, I'm gonna be uploading content in between, but the commitment that I'm making is Monday and Friday at the very least, because life gets hectic sometimes. Sometimes you gotta take care of the other things, and you're not gonna be able to get out that extra Wednesday video or that extra Sunday video, and that's fine, because the commitment that I'm making is for Monday and Friday. Absolutely, you're guaranteed 2 videos a week for me. Shaking the camera. The fourth and last goal that I have for this channel is to promise you guys that if I want to do something wacky or insanely 180 degrees different from the content that's already on this channel, like gaming, multiplayer games, etc., if I have an idea and I want to start doing vlogs about the bees or recording taking my dogs for a walk or anything like that, what I plan on doing at that point, if I want to make that kind of content, I will be making a separate YouTube channel entirely. So that way the people who are subscribed to this channel won't have uploads of just a bunch of crap that they don't care about. But if you do want access to that content, there will be another place for you to find that. I've seen that work very successfully for other YouTubers, and I don't see why it wouldn't work for me. So that's the goals for this channel. I do want to get a special thanks to all of my new subs on this channel who are brand new to the Smit life or my content. I also want to give a special thanks to my old subs that have followed me from my old channel to my new channel. It's so good to have you guys. I'm really hoping that you guys will enjoy the content that we're doing nowadays. And a very, very special thanks to the people in Discord, the people that come hang out with me on my stream. You guys are really the fuel that keeps me going. And once again, I'd really like to thank the people that take the time out of their day to comment on my videos and post 3 paragraphs of why they think that the Dodgy Poison Star Fox build doesn't work and what they think would be better. I know you're taking time out of your day to give me feedback or talk to me about some of the things that I've said, and I really appreciate that. And like I said before, that absolutely has an impact on the content that I create, and it influences the future direction of my stream or my channels or anything like that. So, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Much love and luck in your future matches, and I'll see you in the next one.